thought it was a British plane at first, but after all, it turned out to be the Japanese Zero fighters. It was real bullets and real planes, real bombs. So that scared us off to the very core of our hearts. So that's why we run for our lives. In 1940, the government was asking for a volunteer force. I went to enlist myself at the Peel Avenue headquarters, and I joined as a Eurasian E company in the armed forces. It's not, we were just watching at the beach, onto the sea, to see any ships or any landing, they're coming. That's all. Trucks came and take us, because we were expecting invasion on Bottomount side. They said we were expecting there, but they came up from Tanjung Bunga and Butterfinger side. Before the war, we were quite excited. I was saying we were going to shoot the Japanese when they come in, and then we were going to fight with them. The first time I heard a bomb, I ran away. I was shivering, the ground all shook. Just one bomb is enough to shake the life out of you. We just ran there for cover. And the Japanese, I think, they could have shot us, but they didn't. They saw that we were so frightened that they know that we were not regular soldiers, you see. I took off my shirt, and so we ran. With my short pants, suddenly we were running home. It so happened one of the Japanese officers chose me to follow him, and I didn't know that he was a colonel in the Kempitai, the most feared police in the Japanese army. Went to his office, and there he asked me what work that I can do. I told him, anything you ask me to do, I'll do. He asked me to make tea, coffee, polish his boots, and all. I did all that. I was very, very lucky that I worked with my boss, Mr. Watanabe. But I was too scared because I see all this tragedy. The people were being arrested, and most of the arrests done by our own people. They give information. The moment if they point at you, you are finished. You are gone.
When was the last time you were here?
I think I left here about 70 years ago. I feel very uncomfortable to come back here now, because I didn't say anything much, but I hear screams and questioning and shouting, so that makes me feel very nervous and very frightened. So that's why I quit, and I went other places after that. I think the generation today, they should find out and ask the older generation what they went through. War is something that hurts everybody. And I am the last surviving veteran in the volunteer force. All my friends and all my colleagues and before me, they've all have gone. You see.
Thank you for watching The Last Survivors. If you liked it, please help us out by sharing the videos.
It's been a blast shooting The Last Survivors, and we've traveled to so many different places and we've learned so many different things.
So if you know of any survivors or anyone with an interesting story, please let us know.
And if your story is interesting enough, we'll go to you to shoot an episode of The Last Survivor.
So leave us a comment or watch more episodes of The Last Survivors at the link below. Thanks guys!